Good evening, YouTube. Today has been what I would call a fucking fantastic day. I have literally just got back from a visiting friend of mine. I swear they only invite me over to keep the kids company. Their kids absolutely love me. Why is that important? I found out, and it's going to sound a bit of a surprise to any of you guys actually have a channel out there watching this, and I think there is a fair few of you at the moment. When you find out that people actually watch your shit, and that might sound bizarre, but the couple I went to see, I post a video on Facebook every single day. Generally every night, but every day I post a video onto Facebook. Giving weight loss tips, giving help, information, answering questions. Doesn't matter the topic, I post it on Facebook for people to either ignore or I would hope watch. And I found out that this couple actually do watch my videos. Every night they put the kids to bed, they have dinner, they get in bed themselves, they cuddle up with each other, and then they watch my latest video. And it's just a massive humbling experience, if I'm completely honest with you. I just felt overwhelmed with sort of joy and, you know, not embarrassed in the slightest that I'm putting myself out there and they're actually enjoying watching it. It was just bizarre, because although I set the target for myself to produce content for people, I never thought, it never occurred to me the impact it had on me of people actually enjoying them and taking things from them. And that was the main bit. They were taking things from it, and actually it kick-started the girl, Claire, to actually get back on healthy eating and to make a difference in her life. And it was just incredible. So I spent the evening playing with kids, playing The Hobbit on my iPad, and talking about nutrition with Claire and Simon. And it was absolutely mind-blowing, but at the same time quite eye-opening for me. I mean, because, you know, I'm a qualified PT, my whole life revolves around health and fitness, and I've got like 500 personal trainers on Facebook, so all my newsfeed is transformation stories, pictures, motivational crap, and talking about health and fitness. So for me, what is common knowledge, what is just at the forefront of my mind, isn't common knowledge to everyone else. So something simple like drinking more water, to me, is just a given. You need to be drinking more water and it will make you feel fucking amazing. To a lot of people, that doesn't exist. They don't know that, even that small bit of knowledge, which I take as, you know, that's a staple. That bit's just like the forefront of being healthy. So, just a completely mind-boggling experience tonight. I mean, they're not the only person that's popped up and said they're watching my videos and that they're actually enjoying them. So, from that respect, as far as a transformation goes, I mean, internally, I can feel myself changing. I mean, you can probably see yourself, I'm getting much more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm trying a few different things. I mean, not fantastic yet. My video editing skills aren't amazing. I need to start recording during the day as well, trying to make these videos like this a little bit more entertaining, so I don't just bore you with a lovely picture of myself. But, you know, one step at a time, gets a few training clips in there as well. But we're getting there. It's only day 8. Come on, calm down. But yeah, a fantastic day in that respect. I mean, on top of that, you probably noticed at the moment it's 10 to 9 PM at night, and I am bursting with energy still. Now, it might be because I added more fat to my coffee this morning. It could be because I'm in a good mood. I generally put it down to the diet I'm currently eating, the high fat. I have not been low on energy for probably 4 or 5 days now. Bear in mind, we're 8 days in. I haven't yet hit what they call the keto flu, which is really quite good. I don't really fancy having that sort of headache. I've had some, you know, horror stories about that. But there is one tip I can give anyone watching this, and it was, I mean, when you're on a weight loss journey or any type of journey involving your body, you know, whether you're looking to build muscle, whether you're looking to lose weight, you fight a lot of personal demons. You know, you overcome bad habits, you break traditions, you hype yourself up and then get beaten down to then get yourself back up again. And it's quite a journey, quite a sort of a toing and froing, let's say. But never, when you're on a restrictive diet, so restrictive in the loosest terms possible, I do not think a ketogenic diet is restrictive in any way, shape or form. Of course, there's a lot you can't eat, but the stuff you can eat is phenomenal. Anyway, never, ever, ever, if you are even a little bit hungry, walk around your local supermarket just because you've got some time to kill. That's what I did today when I left the office. I was a bit early getting to Claire and Simon's, and they live, a stone's throw from Tesco's. So I wandered the aisles of Tesco's, kind of peckish, with nothing else to do with my time other than literally walk through Tesco's. And it was a horrible experience, if I'm being honest, and that's all I ever want to be with you guys, completely honest. Fucking horrible. As far as it goes, I am a sugar addict. I love cake. Cake, it can get in my face cake. That's what I love. Anything unhealthy, anything high in sugar, I tend to thrive on, I enjoy. Don't get me wrong, my body doesn't enjoy it, my mind loves it. So for me to be kind of hungry, bored out my mind, walking around Tesco's, suited and booted like I currently am, my tie's a bit wonky, oh well, it was hard. And I did find myself checking, and this is awful, I found myself checking packets of sweet foods, checking the carb content, because I'm eating less than 40 grams of carbs a day, and I refuse to go above that, to see if it fits in with my diet. And that sounds absolutely awful, but that was the truth of the matter. I found myself pushing the boundaries to try and see if I can have even a little bit of something, because it's there and I'm bored. It was tough, and I mean, walking out of there after only buying meat and food I actually needed, rather than bags of chocolates and cakes and Mr. Kipling lemon slices. I mean, they were literally calling me. They did make it into my trolley at one point, and I very soon after put them back. It was horrible. I mean, but as far as it goes, if you're up for a challenge, if you're up for pushing the boundaries and really, testing yourself mentally, do it. Go into Tesco's when you're hungry and you're on a strict diet, because if you can hold out, you'll walk out a stronger man. And I do feel stronger. I feel a lot more proud of myself for not going with the habits I once had, and instead sticking with the habits I want to forge, which is a healthy, high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb eating regime, at least for the next 12 weeks, or 11 weeks. Shit me, 11 weeks now. But an experience that was just mind-boggling. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be a little bit different. I'm leaving the office, hopefully, I say hopefully, it's not been confirmed yet, around midday, to go and visit the girlfriend up in her dad's place in Northampton. So I'm still hoping to try and slip in some sort of workout. I might just have to go for a run and hopefully not get lost in a small village. But we'll see what happens. I mean, there's still a lot I can do up there, even though they don't really have anything. I can make it work, it's not a problem. Your body is a fantastic tool, and I'm sure I'll use it somehow, in some way, to have a workout, which will be the third and final workout of this week, unless I get bored at the weekend, in which case we'll push the boundaries and do a bit more. And it's looking like we'll be going to a strongman gym on Tuesday as well, so that'll be phenomenal to come up. I know straight away, I mean, I'm by far the weakest I've ever been in my life. 5 press-ups are still challenging for me. And that sounds really bad coming from a personal trainer. 5 press-ups is hard work. So walking into a strongman gym, I know full well it's going to be a kick in the bollocks. It doesn't even cross my mind that it's going to be anything but that. But it's going to be a learning experience. I'm going to come out fired up, and I'm going to come out thinking, I can do this. But that also depends on how the people who train there are. If they're negative towards me because I'm nowhere near their level, which a lot of people can be in this game. We're talking about big guys, we're talking about potentially a lot of steroids flying around, which, by the way, not a problem, have nothing against them. But we're talking about testosterone bouncing off the walls. These guys could be complete arseholes, they could be the nicest blokes in existence, I won't know until I get there. But we will see. I don't expect to do very well, but I might surprise myself. So yeah, obviously today, Thursday, day 8, done. I'm cooking tomorrow's lunch at the moment and the weekend's lunches as well. Fantastic tip there, guys. Prepare your meals at least a few days in advance for the meals which you are more likely to cheat on. And for me, that's lunch. If I don't have anything prepared, chances I'm going to fly straight off this diet and into a pizza. Because pizza is yummy. Simple as. So I've got some pork, beef, cheese and all sorts going on downstairs. Again, high fat stuff, all ready for lunch tomorrow and over the weekend as well. So I'm even planning over that because I don't know about you, the weekend is one of the hardest moments of a diet because it's the days where you just do not have a routine. Monday to Friday, you've got a routine, you get up for work, you go to work, you do all that shit. The weekend, you don't have that, you have nothing to keep you going apart from your own willpower, and it gets fucking hard. Anyway, enough from me rambling on. To all you guys out there, thank you very much for watching this. I've seen a few more subscribers recently. I hope you're enjoying the content. Let us know in the comments below. Not pointing at me there, comments below. Sorry, I don't get much movement in this shirt, unfortunately. You know, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. But it's been a pleasure. Thank you. See you tomorrow.